Monsters might be hiding out. Stay alert. Civilian, keep up. Stay close if you want to live.
This is an emergency. You have to join the fight too, civilian.
If you don't fight, you will become their food.
Don't say that. We'll do our best to protect you. This your first time holding a gun?
Try to hold it together.
Aim at the enemy, then pull the trigger. Easy, huh?
And your hands can't be shaking.
The elevator is this way. Here we are. Unlock the blast door.
Monsters!
They're attacking our men.
Attack the monsters!
Hey, there are too many!
Save us!
You may be so big.
Look at a fang! If you get bit, you will die!
Oh! Spare no one!
Everyone else is dead.
We're saved! What on earth happened?
Let's escape from underground. Head to the elevator.
The elevator's not moving. The cables are all destroyed.
This route doesn't work. Let's head back. Since we can't use the elevator, there's a passage for AFVs. Let's go through that passage to the surface. I'll open the blast door now. Back off. Take the pathway for AFVs. Beware of the slope. Head to the ground surface. Follow me. Still have one more trick up our sleeve. There should be a powered exoskeleton hangar on the floor above.
Let's move to the hangar, quickly.
As long as we have powered exoskeletons, we won't lose to those monsters.
We're surrounded!
Damn! They're flanking us!
We have to fight for survival. Let's do it! Monsters! Let's go for help. Go in for backup! Well done! You seem to have some talent.
Magazine! It's almost my turn. Someone contact the headquarters! The ammo doesn't come out!
We better get the hell out of here! Let's go! Follow me! There should be powered exoskeletons in the hangar.
Do you mean the robot-like things?
Can anyone operate a powered exoskeleton?
Sergeant has a license for it.
Leave it to me! This is it! I'm opening the gate now!
Ah! Monsters incoming!
Those creatures ate their way through the wall to get in! Damn it! The powered exoskeletons have been destroyed.
They're all destroyed! Anyway, just defeat the enemy! Things are spitting acid at us! Are they trying to melt us?
You gotta be kidding me! I don't want to die like that!
No joke if you get spit on. Must kill them before they get us. Looks like there's no functioning powered exoskeleton left.
They're all gone.
We're screwed.
Forget it! Let's get out of here! Follow me!
What is your purpose? I did it out of spontaneity.
Here's the enemy! The scout has monsters! How many monsters are there?
Fire at will!
monster's realm?
We are fighting the monsters on the ground. Calling in for backup. It's no use.
Did the ground unit fall asleep or what? The monsters are crawling all over the place.
The rescue teams will definitely come.
Got some juicy steak.
This way! Follow me!
Did that monster escape from a zoo or something?
This is weird. We're talking about a horde of 10-meter monsters. And no one noticed a thing before the shit hit the fan?
Maybe they were hiding somewhere.
That's absolutely right. I'm not trained for this.
Ah!
That was close.
Back up!
The ceiling is collapsing!
The route is blocked.
There's a hole in the ceiling!
Monsters are coming through the hole!
Just way too many!
Where the hell do those things come from?
It's a nightmare!
I already have insomnia. Who's gonna pay if it gets worse?
How you gonna survive first?
The rescue team's here yet. Handle yourself pretty well back there. For civilians.
You've got what it takes to be a soldier. You want to join us?
We'll change route. This way. Keep moving forward.
Is there someone waiting for you at home? This is obvious.
Be serious sometime.
Kevin, I am more courageous than anyone else. What's
Behind this blast door, there might be monsters. Stay alert. I'm opening the blast door now.
Hold on, Sergeant. I need some mental preparation.
I'm sure there are tons of monsters on the other side of the door.
Ready? I'm unlocking it now.
Ah! Huh? What the? Man, that was scary.
Oh, good grief.
Let's move on.
I never thought the base would be under attack.
Why isn't there any contact from the ground force?
They must be busy prepping the rescue teams now.
The rescue team will be here soon. They must be standing by on the ground surface now. Please come in. Requesting surface sitrep. Damn.
Why isn't there any response from the ground force?
Maybe something happened.
No matter what happened, the situation can't be worse than ours.
The rescue team must be waiting on the surface. We'll be safe once we get out from here.
Maybe the monsters are biological weapons created by another nation.
That's ridiculous.
Nothing's more terrifying than an army of monstrous living creatures.
I read about this in a sci-fi novel. In the story, a bunch of rats got into a spaceship. They kept multiplying, and they ended up eating all the food.
Unlike machines, living creatures can reproduce.
Hey, wait a minute. Are you saying that there will be more monsters?
You like the army?
Yes.
Sergeant, you are okay.
I'm going to the surface. Open the blast door.
No way. It's likely that there are monsters on the other side.
I see. But this is the only route. We have to exterminate the monsters.
Why did you join the EDF?
It just somehow happened.
Open the blast door.
Yes, sir.
Confirmed, the enemy.
There are more than I thought.
There are way too many.
Nothing to fear. Exterminate them all.
Die, you monster! Die! Die!
down. Keep it together.
I can't take it anymore.
Never in my wildest dreams would I thought I'd be fighting monsters.
It's almost my turn.
The exit is not far. We'll be fine once we get back to the surface.
You don't need to point it out. You need support. Let's talk about it later.
This is the exit. We can meet up with our unit.
No one can...
We'll be safe once we are on the surface. Now, move it.
I'll probably with my kids on the weekend.
Hey, civilian. That was quite impressive.
After we get out, visit the Army recruiter. He'll help you with the paperwork.
Don't worry, civilian. We're safe now.
There's the exit.
Looks like we're found! What should we do now?
What's going on?
There's still that many?
You're good.
I've been shot
The arm is melting.
and out of command.
Hey, look at the sky!
Can't believe that.
There are flying saucers.
You mean UFOs?
Did they start shooting a movie in the base while we were gone?
Our troops are in combat. We should back them up. Follow me.
God! Where is the returning?
Die, you monster!
What should I do? I'll back you up.
They killed my comrade! Time for revenge!
Reload, come here!
Reload! There seem to be more enemies.
There are monsters everywhere!
It was safer underground. We should have stayed down there.
It's much more dangerous on the surface.
Crap! Can't believe that the powered exoskeleton can't be activated in such a crucial moment.
Looks like the monster's spitting something!
God! It's acid! It's bloody acid! Don't be afraid! Our combat suits are acid resistant. Oh no! Ah! Help! Ah! This is Yoda 3. Commencing initiation procedure. Infantry, protect the powered exoskeleton. Sergeant, glad to know you are fine.
Give me a sit rep! Where is the second lieutenant?
The lieutenant was killed in action, eaten by a monster.
Damn!
Incoming monsters! All units, get in position. Anyone capable of moving must fight. Shoot them! Don't let the monsters get any closer.
This is Iota 1. Activation sequence has reached final phase.
Where's the new command?
Keep the monsters away from the powered exoskeletons.
I've been shot. Rescue's on the way. The magazine is empty. What should I do?
There are too many enemies. Evacuate the civilians.
They should be all evacuated by now, but we can't be sure of that.
We can't reach the corporal in charge of the escort.
Plus UFO? The most disgusting combo.
Is this true? What if we're wrong?
Rescue is on the way.
This is a special news flash. There have been accounts of UFO sightings everywhere across the globe. And this time, the UFOs aren't just moving flashes of light caught on camera. According to eyewitnesses, they saw flying objects made of metal. For now, the identity of these objects remains unclear. Since there are reports of sightings coming from everywhere, it is speculated that there are multiple UFOs flying in different areas.
Incoming monsters! There are so many!
Team's here yet?
Iota 1 is activated. Powered exoskeleton team, engage. This is Yoda 2, ready to fight some monsters.
Exterminated. It's finally over.
Look at the sky!
Something is falling! Retreat! Find cover!
They're giant pylons! They look mechanical!
Monsters! They appear around the pylon! The monsters are increasing in number!
The pylons seem to be a device for teleporting monsters. They keep coming, one after another.
Attack the monsters!
Awesome! He did it! The pylon can be destroyed by attacking the upper part!
Oh, good! Explosions will come behind! Don't be afraid!
Heading to the air above the target. Go!
Look! Pylon! There are so many! Will they bring in more monsters?
At this rate, it'll become a monster nation!
Attack to the target site.
This is a follow-up report on the UFOs. A monster has appeared in the same area where a UFO was previously sighted. It is said to be 10 meters long, extremely aggressive, and will most likely attack humans. Stay tuned for more updates.
If the pylon falls into the city, it will cause heavy casualties. Not only casualties, the whole city will be gone. What is going on? What in the world are we fighting against? This is more than an act of terrorism. Does that mean we're at war with some country? This is the world at war! Good job. Damn! I was about to travel abroad next week. Just my luck.
Well, my friend in Europe just told me that Marseille is being attacked by thousands of monsters.
Are you saying that we're not the only ones being attacked? Take down all of the monsters. Spare no one.
Smobos, mine.
It seems that monsters have appeared in Osaka, too. A horde of UFOs were sighted, too.
There's great confusion in the media right now, so keep it cool and don't start going around spreading rumors.
Get down! You're good!
Look up!
They'll crash down here! There's too many of them. This base won't make it.
Abandon the base. Evacuate now.
We need to evacuate! Come with me! I'll take you to somewhere safe!
Attack the monsters and stop the disaster from spreading.
The war has begun.
These things are attacking the city!
People here are all civilians. You can't just let those monsters attack them.
Sergeant, perfect timing. Please support us. There's no time to waste. We must minimize the casualties.
I see! We will join the fight! There's no time for rest!
You deserve my
Anywhere safe?
All we can do is fight. Protect the civilians.
Sergeant, move with tanks. They can block off the acid from the monsters. Once the monsters get close, move with the tanks. You're a civilian?
Which freaking country made these weapons? How can anyone create those horrible things? I'll find out who's behind all this horrible stuff and teach the guy a lesson. If only they were created by man.
Destroy the pylons before they ruin the city!
The city will be doomed if we don't destroy the pylon!
Looks like it's not safe here either. I promise I will take you to a safe place this time after we deal with the pylons.
Sergeant, thank you for your support.
Please tell me, when will we start a counterattack?
Sergeant, the enemy is much stronger than you can imagine. The whole world is being attacked right now. We already have our hands full with managing the situation.
Not even the EDF can withstand them. Looks like this attack was well planned.
Tanks, move out! The tanks will support the infantry.
Here is a follow-up report on the flying objects. They seem to be dropping monsters in various different places. The flying objects are extremely dangerous, so we urge you to keep a safe distance if you come across one.
Ready to shoot!
Destroy the pylons! Attack the top part!
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. We will support you in the combat.
Thank you for the support.
Based on the falling trajectories of the pylons, we've determined the location of the gigantic ship.
So that's the ship that deploys those pylons.
It's flying above the combat area now. It may deploy pylons. Please be on high alert to the sky.
Up there! The pylons are crashing down! Ah!
Destroy the pylons before they cause more damage!
The helicopter squad will arrive soon. Ground troops, hold your ground before they're here. It's clear, civilian. Machine gun fire. Start.
This is Eagle 1. We're being attacked by UFOs.
What? You're a civilian?
There's so many. They outnumber us tenfold. Abort attack and leave the combat area.
I saw monsters! My friend was eaten! Please send someone over!
Help us! Monsters! There are monsters outside my home!
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. The gigantic ship is descending. It might be heading to the combat area.
What did you say?
The estimated time of arrival is... Wait, it can't be. It's already near ground level.
hopeless! They took us all out! We're hit! Prepare for crash landing! All side!
Machine gun fire!
Stop! Pylons are crashing down!
Reload!
So far, the identity of the flying objects remains unclear as governments worldwide deny involvement. And it hasn't been confirmed whether other organizations are involved. Although the government promised to clarify the situation, the current state is in chaos for authorities in question, so the situation remains obscure.
Information. What are we fighting against?
Hostile forces.
What exactly does hostile forces mean?
Huh? Sergeant, this is not good. Can you hear me? Tell me the enemy's location. We're on our way, civilian.
What is that?
It's as large as the city.
Is it a spaceship? Could it be aliens?
Disconnected.
Hello? My brother said he saw a monster. It's the size of an elephant. Huh? No? Why? Why don't you believe me?
Time to wake up. This is such a wild dream. There are no such things as monsters. Flying saucers are coming out!
It's not a terrorist attack! It's an alien invasion!
What the hell is that?
There aren't any safe places.
Oh, we are the valiant infantry.
Is it a new weapon made by
We
another
are the
country?
Alpha team with passion and camaraderie.
Hey, look! What are those?
They look like flying saucers.
Are they enemies?
Heading to the air above the target.
They're attacking us! Fire! Shoot them down!
This is HQ. The flying saucers are dangerous. Permission to attack granted.
Look, the flying saucers were shot down. The weapons work. Spotted! There are too many!
We analyzed their pattern of action. We think that these weapons are autonomous battle drones, and I am afraid their targets are humans.
Unmanned killing weapons. If we let them run rampage, it will result in unimaginable casualties. We must shoot them all down.
Goddamn terrorists! I promise I will make you pay!
Should be laws against the use of battle drones.
Which freaking country sent those things?
Face the reality. It's an alien invasion.
No time for jokes.
This is Hummer. We're in position.
Very well. The anti-material rifle should be able to shoot down those drones. Engage the enemy.
Roger.
This is Wingdiver. We have arrived on the scene. All members are equipped with Equipment D.
Very well. Attack the flying saucers.
Need to attack again.
Now! Attack its right. Don't spare any drones, or they will attack civilians. Destroy them all.
So far, no substantial information about the flying objects could be obtained. Governments of all countries are still denying any sort of involvement. However, there are only a limited number of forces that can perform such a large-scale attack. In order to find out the truth, the suspected parties should be closely monitored. Investigations ought to be pursued, and appropriate enforcement actions taken.
More flying saucers incoming!
There are too many of them!
Flying saucers are attacking humans. Civilians are in danger, so shoot down as many of them as possible.
Drop the bombs!
Terrorists can't possibly create such weapons. Seems to be a powerful country.
Civilian. In case of emergency, civilians are allowed to board. The gigantic mothership is moving. Looks like it's activating some kind of device. We'd better evacuate.
Please prioritize intelligence collection.
Did you hear that?
She says casualties are not important.
What the hell is that device?
Look! It's a cannon, isn't it?
Wait a minute. I don't like the look of it.
They're preparing to attack!
Wait!
Retreat! Fall back! Fall back! Ah!
No doubt. Those things are aliens.
This is not just a world war. It is a space war.
Please reply.
This is Strategic Command Headquarters.
What do you mean by hostile forces? Please tell me which force specifically.
They're back! What is the Air Force doing?
There are just way too many! At this rate, we will all die!
Drones will hunt us down sooner or later. If we want to live, we must fight back.
Yeah! When can I wake up from this nightmare? I'll wake up in my bed, right?
The gigantic ship is ascending!
Leave the gigantic ship to the Air Force. Ground troops, shoot down the drones.
Heading to the air above the target. Fire! This is Phobos. My job is done. Heading back now.
Powered exoskeletons, initiate combat.
Arms 1, initiate combat. Show them the power of powered exoskeletons.
A great number of drones were dispatched on the gigantic ship. There are thousands of them. The drones split into teams of hundreds. Citizens are in great danger now.
I don't know who they are. Are they really going to start a war?
Sergeant, take the civilians to a safe place.
Confirm target. Entering the combat area.
This is Dolphin. We're hiding in buildings, but there are flying saucers all around us.
This is Rabbit. We're surrounded by flying saucers and can't move.
Drawing close, man!
We should go save our men.
That's too risky.
Calm down.
Sergeant, do you hear me? We have info about the flying saucers.
This is the Strategic Intelligence Division. Flying saucers are unmanned drones, meaning that we can still defeat them, even if they outnumber us.
Tell me how.
The color of the drone is the key. A blue drone is in alert mode and is presumed to be harmless, so the drones that glow in blue are not dangerous. But under certain circumstances, the drones will turn red. Red-colored drones are in combat mode. They are killing machines that can trace and kill their targets.
The drones in this area are all in alert mode. Don't fight all the drones at once. Lure a few of them each time, and then destroy them, one by one. Use this method well, and you can win. There is no time to waste now. Sergeant, support the Dolphin team and the Rabbit team right away.
I'll do my best.
Well done, Sergeant. Destroy the rest of the drones.
Blue means alert mode. Red means combat mode.
They are machines anyway. Once we know their mechanics, we can deal with them.
I don't know who our enemies are, but there is no doubt they are powerful. And to kill us all and destroy everything.
I really don't want to fight them.
Take our men! Get out of here now!
This is Phobos, ready to attack again.
Exterminated!
After some detailed analysis, we have figured out the conditions in which the alert mode switches to combat mode. There are 3 conditions.
Marking.
First, humans reach closest point of approach distance. Second, they are attacked. Third, when a drone is hit, nearby drones will turn into combat mode. That means the drone that was hit will inform the drones around it about the enemy.
Preparing for the next attack.
We will be wiped out!
This is Rabbit Team.
Hey!
We'll fight to the end.
Hey!
Charge!
Confirm the enemy's position with your eyes.
Ready for battle. Let's do it. This is Dolphin. We have no way to run. We'll go out of the buildings and strike back.
Aren't the rescue teams here yet?
This is the Chief Commander of the EDF. We are currently at war with the hostile force. Unfortunately, we suffered a preemptive strike and lost many bases. In addition, our enemy has been launching indiscriminate attacks on our cities by dropping monsters. As I am speaking, the casualties are increasing. Everyone, we have no choice but to fight.
Let's do it. Figure out something. The magazine is empty. What should I do? I'll back you up. Why can't I fire the bullet? Is it bad? No! Protect the legs!
That's why we're in trouble!
Thank God. It's a reinforcement. But what is a civilian doing here? Enemy's here. The enemy is closing in. Shoot.
We did an amazing job. If we can analyze the data, we might be able to change the tide.
Civilian, you are pretty good. Yeah. This time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
It is our duty to protect citizens, after all. Doesn't seem safe here.
It's not just unsafe. This is worse than before.
Definitely doesn't look good.
The civilians are in greater danger than we are.
Sergeant, give us a hand. Destroy the monsters.
Roger, let's go.
Haven't seen those before.
Target confirmed.
Now you know how strong Phobos is.
Ready weapon. Got it. This monster can shoot out threads.
Beware of the thread! Once you get tangled, you can't move!
Sir. These monsters are tough.
I don't think we can get it done!
Too far. Hold your fire.
Just sign up and join us. EDF could use someone like you.
Welcome you with open arms.
Being a soldier is awesome.
This is the best job ever. As long as there are no monsters.
Target confirmed. Attack!
Everyone look! It's a large flying saucer!
This is Phobos, preparing for the next attack.
Vehicles are en route. Civilian, show me the enemy free location.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Battle will begin soon!
Yes, sir.
They're dropping monsters!
Get! Defeat all monsters!
It's too difficult to destroy the large flying saucer.
Yeah.
But at least you should wipe out the monsters.
Yeah, take down the monsters. Yeah, advance. Sir, yes, sir.
Monsters dead ahead of us. Just my luck.
They're everywhere in the world.
Large flying saucers are appearing everywhere. They keep dropping monsters.
We know. The monsters are everywhere.
Heading to the air above the target.
Estimate the distance.
Shoot him once they draw closer.
Attention, everyone. This is the Chief Commander. We were ambushed by the enemy and suffered great loss. The ravages of war have spread all over the world and are even getting more serious. It is unfortunate that we were heavily stricken by the enemy at our first battle, but we are not lost yet. The most urgent matter at hand is that our people are still in danger. We must pull ourselves together and start our counterattack. The EDF shall rise again, and the time is now!
Civilian, this time I will definitely take you to a safe place.
If there really is such a place.
Count on each other as brothers. Fight together. You get paid to do your job.
dropped. Stay alert.
Sergeant, pylons are being dropped from the sky.
They're crashing down!
Target
The
confirmed.
monsters that shoot threads!
Species Beta, they're coming.
We can't leave the pylon like that. Destroy it before it causes more casualties.
Attack to the target site is over. Good luck to the ground units.
Raise your weapon! Have you made up your mind to become a soldier?
Being a soldier is awesome.
Receive a pension.
You don't need to worry about your life after retirement.
But you will be disappointed by the amount of the death gratuity.
If we don't destroy the pylons, the monsters will take over the city!
The enemy's plan is to fill the city with monsters. But we won't let that happen. Destroy the pylons and stop the enemy's plan.
We all did well!
Pylons coming down! Save me!
Yes, sir! Entering the range! Contact! Species Beta is coming! Save me!
Confirmed target. Entering the combat area.
I don't want to die!
Drop the bombs!
Earlier today, EDF made a shocking announcement. According to EDF, the flying objects all around the world are spaceships of an extraterrestrial civilization. EDF also made the radar records public. The data showed the moment when numerous flying objects showed up on the Earth's orbit. The data record was so shocking that everyone at the press conference, including journalists, were speechless. Now, journalists from all around the world are crowding at EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene.
This is just
Unbelievable!
I saw the flying saucers with my own eyes.
Check the equipment now! Pylons! Again!
battle is getting short.
Yes, sir! Somebody save me!
Heading to the air above the target. Drop the bombs!
crowding at the EDF headquarters, and it's chaotic on the scene. Not only the press, but many citizens have gathered here. There are people questioning the announcement, asking about EDF's plans or seeking protection. We can hear requests turning into yelling everywhere.
Next time! Promise I'll take you to a safe place.
Enough with the comforting.
Sergeant, assign troops to protect the civilians. Take them to safety.
Don't let up! I'll take you to a safe place, this time for sure.
We can all get a rest once we get there.
I can fight no more. First, I will have a nice meal. And...
Shush! I think I heard something.
Monsters! A huge swarm of monsters! They're coming from all directions! Are we gonna fight? Too far!
Hey, this place isn't safe! More dangerous than before!
Leave it to us.
Almost in the enemy's way. This monster is red!
Skin is so tough! The blood just bounced off!
More attack! Let's get effective!
Yes, sir!
Let's go! They're tougher than the monsters!
These things don't spin it. Don't give up. Don't give up. Even if you get bitten, just shoot the monsters dead.
monster's dead! Even if you get bitten!
We have each other's backs. Save me if I get caught.
The EDF headquarters are on lockdown after declaring emergency. Protesters who are against this decision are confronting the police.
Keep it together.
Target confirmed.
So much.
Here they come again!
Red monsters! Incoming monsters!
Now this is really bad!
There are more than we can manage!
This is Phobos.
The weapons of the red monsters are their fangs! Shoot them dead before they get closer!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. I have an important announcement to make. The identity of the hostile forces is presumed to be an extraterrestrial civilization. I understand how you feel. Some may find it unbelievable, while others may think I'm mad. I wish that was the case, but unfortunately it's all real. This is an official statement. We have made contact with an extraterrestrial civilization, and the Earth is being invaded by it.
Keep going!
Target confirmed.
Hey, did you hear that? This is absurd.
2 seconds. No.
That was close. I owe you.
Exit to the target site is over. Good luck to the ground units.
This is an emergency news flash. EDF just made a major announcement. Spaceships were discovered and presumed to be owned by extraterrestrials. The spaceships have arrived on the Earth's orbit, and the EDF has started battling with aliens in some regions.
Attention everyone. This is the Chief Commander. The enemy is coming from the sky. There is nowhere safe on Earth. The Earth is turning into a battlefield now. I hope all of you are prepared and ready to stand on the front line.
There are no more comforting words I can say.
Yeah.
I think you've already figured it out yourselves.
Yeah. There's nowhere safe.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Come on. In a situation like this, we all get it. Yeah. Yeah.
No one can beat you. You're only a civilian. You're great.
I told you I can't run anymore. Yeah. Yes! Exterminate them!
Leave the large flying saucers to the Air Force. Defeat the monsters on the ground.
Take out all monsters! Not close enough! Let's wait for you and you get a range first! Yes, sir! Good job! Maggots, take them down! I've been hit! All right, we'll fix you up later. We got one! On his back! Come on, get ready! Yes, sir! Raise your weapon! Yes, sir! Remove the safety device! Yes, sir! Come on! I'll show it to you!
Did you see that?
A troop of large flying saucers is about to fly over this area. Exterminate the monsters being deployed.
Leave the right to you! I'll take it! Take the magazine!
Entering the range!
They're almost in range!
Check your weapon.
Please, I need a break.
We're running in. The Air Force will shoot down the flying saucers. They will start the attack soon.
We are the Alpha Team with passion and camaraderie.
I'm surprised.
Hear us as we shout at the top of our lungs. Be calm, be bold, and raise your
The Air Force is attacking. All infantry,
It's only
back
with
off.
our sacrifice
fight.
that mankind can still
Was it
exist
in
down
your
here in
dream?
paradise. To defend our
dearest
dearest mother,
We're
ready to give
Or
our
we'll get
lives.
caught in the air raid!
Hell no! I don't want to die by friendly fire!
This is Skybat. Commence attack. Too late, too late. You think you can beat us with those weapons? This was too easy. Try dodging that, dumbass! No damage? Damn! Our attacks were ineffective! They didn't dodge because there's no need.
I am more courageous than anyone else.
Large flying saucers are dropping monsters.
He is such a tyrant.
Stop the monsters here! Don't let them enter the city!
Civilian, you deserve my praise. Civilian, you are brave.
Estimate the distance.
This is a war situation report. Although the EDF caused tremendous damage to the aliens, the battle is still continuing. We have the upper hand. Please do not be influenced by rumors. Stay calm and don't panic. There will be evacuation alarms in areas where evacuation is required. In order to act rapidly in case of evacuation, please start preparing your basic necessities and be ready.
A large troop of flying saucers is coming from above. Beware. The Air Force is about to strike. Back off.
Will we get a bonus?
I survived!
Our targets are huge. You can't miss.
Fire!
I'm confident, just how I'm there.
It's not working at all.
I didn't get much education.
What is the secret behind that golden armor?
Being a soldier. Agreed.
Is there nothing we can do about those aliens?
If our attacks don't work, we can't put up a fight. If we can't retaliate, we're just sitting ducks.
If we can't find a way to penetrate the golden armor, mankind is lost.
Yes, sir. I will be promoted soon.
That's cool.
They're jumping monsters!
Goddamn aliens! Think they can do as they please!
Shoot them once they're in range!
Got it!
Show it to them once they're in range.
Flying saucers have passed! Our operation failed!
At least take down the monsters!
Exterminate the monsters!
It's clear, civilian.
That's be our A game, just to kill the monsters!
If we can't shoot down the large flying saucers, the monsters will keep multiplying.
Guess we have to put our lives at risk for this one.
Attacks on the large flying saucers were ineffective. There's no way mankind can win.
Obviously, the flying saucers are dropping monsters that are larger than their own mass. They are probably equipped with the same teleportation device used by the pylons.
Does this technology teleport objects? That's amazing.
We will call the enemy's transporting technology teleportation from now on.
The visitors from outer space have been dubbed primers by EDF. Since we are at war, negotiation attempts have ended. The EDF has been criticized for its lack of effort in keeping the door to dialogue with the visitors open. It may not be the best policy to give up on peace talks at the initial stage. Shouldn't we continue to seek dialogue with the primers?
If you want to go home, then we have to take it back from those aliens.
What's the rush? We're running again?
The Lord's flying saucers are dropping monsters!
They can shoot threads!
Try to take out the monsters and protect the citizens!
Flying saucers everywhere.
Of all the enemies gathered here?
Looks like the situation is the same everywhere.
How big is the alien army?
We don't have any chance.
Reload!
The large flying saucers that deploy monsters will be called teleportation ships from now on.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
No one has had any success. The hull of the teleportation ship seems to be protected by some kind of barrier. We can't even make a scratch.
We're being attacked!
Why are the aliens doing this to us?
What exactly do they want?
We still have work.
Large flying saucers!
There are too many of them. If they all start deploying monsters, we won't be able to kill them all.
So there's no way to take down those large flying saucers?
What the hell is the Air Force doing?
Weapon system, unlock. Countdown to the battle.
Keep your guard up.
Sir, yes, sir!
All ready to fire.
Got it!
The enemy...
Monsters! Goddamn aliens!
What are the aliens trying to do to us?
Kill us all, that's for sure.
It's only a matter of time till we run out of gas. We must find a way to break through.
The Air Force is preparing a new type of aircraft now.
A new type? Does that mean there's a way to destroy the teleportation ships?
Perhaps, but it will take some time.
How long will it take?
About 2 months.
So that means it'll be to our disadvantage for the next 2 months.
All we can do now is defeat the monsters and prevent more damage.
The monsters are outside! Do something!
Hey, civilian, you know where the enemy is?
Let's do it.
They're dropping monsters again! There's no end to this. If we don't come up with something fast, it'll become a monster carnival! Rockets, fire!
I don't think we can hold them off long enough for the Air Force to destroy the flying saucers!
This is MH202.
Is the whole world like this now? The end of the world is coming! I can't believe it's really happening!
Pull it together. We will be okay after we defeat the monsters.
Monsters! Monsters are running in the street!
Civilian, tell me where it's at.
This is DE-202.
Incoming Lord's flying saucers!
I'll make you heroes.
Can't wait. It's the end of the world.
At this rate, mankind will soon be extinct. Entering the range.
There are far more monsters than we can handle. At this rate, it's only a matter of time till our society collapses.
Someone just saw monsters! Where should we evacuate?
Monsters are coming! Save us!
Come on, civilian. This is a war situation report. Looking at the big picture, we have the upper hand. Although aliens keep dropping monsters, the EDF has exterminated more than half of them, suppressing the threat from the enemy successfully. Furthermore, the EDF has announced the development of a new weapon, which will be able to turn the tides of war. The new weapon will be completed in 2 months, and will be deployed in all areas in 4 months. It will be able to destroy large flying saucers, so it will give us a chance to defeat the alien armada.
Come on, civilian. Tell me where to attack. Rockets, fire! This is GE-202. Civilian, are you aware of the enemy's location?
Stronger and braver than anyone else. You know what to do, right? When the whole world turns into a battlefield, all we can do is fight.
I heard that it's an easy job.
It suits you, comrade.
Huh. You look like you mean business.
I trust you have my back.
Hey, newbie! Does the army ration suit your palate? After 5 months of war, the situation has only gotten worse.
That's because we put all our hopes on the Air Force.
How are the new types doing?
They were all destroyed.
Isn't there a way to shoot down the teleportation ships?
There's only one successful case so far, and that was with the use of tactical nuclear weapons.
I see.
But we do not recommend this. We won't be able to salvage the teleportation ships if we use nukes.
Nice.
That is not the problem.
As long as the teleportation ships exist, the war situation won't change.
They keep coming, one after the other. The fight will never end.
This is a war situation report. In order to stop the enemy from dropping monsters, EDF launched attacks against the large flying saucers and damaged them successfully. The war situation is getting better. In addition, EDF is developing a new type of aircraft, which will be able to destroy the enemy's shield. The development will be completed soon.
Now that the attacks by the new types failed, the only thing we can do is keep killing monsters.
We have lost 20% of the total population in the past 5 months. Soon the human race will be facing extinction.
20%? That doesn't sound too bad.
Leave it to us. We're gonna destroy the teleportation ships from the ground.
Sergeant, is there a chance of winning?
A hatch opens up when the monsters are being dropped. We can shoot right into the open hatch from the ground.
Sergeant, good luck.
This is Outpost 48, calling for backup. We can't hold them off any longer.
We lost half our men! We have to retreat!
This is Outpost 26. Flying saucers are swarming in. Request for backup.
Too dangerous.
I can't believe we're going under the transportation ships.
We've been fighting monsters for the past 5 months. We've reached our limit. If we don't win today, mankind will lose. The aliens plan to exterminate us with monsters. I'm gonna put an end to it.
It worked. Who's your daddy?
Now we can say goodbye to the monsters.
It's hopeless! Abandon the base! The enemies are almost at the gate now! We can still make it! Run for your lives!
Usually there are monsters patrolling under the teleportation ships, so the enemies didn't expect that we can break through their defense and approach from the ground.
Amazing job. Well done. This vital information will bring us closer to victory. I'm sending it to the whole world now.
Red light inside the hatch.
The red light might be the teleportation device.
Attack the shining part! What's the hatch open?
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. The alien attack is still underway. The entire Earth has become a battlefield and people everywhere are in harm's way. Our attack against the alien spaceship remains ineffective and there is nothing we could do for now. But EDF always prevails, and until we can launch a full-fledged counter-strike, I hope the ground units can keep exterminating the monsters and protecting our citizens. This is a tough war, but I expect all of us to fight bravely. Do not forget we have defenseless citizens depending on us. We are not only on the front line, we are also the last line of defense. This is DE-202, ready to attack anytime. 120mm cannon, fire! 120mm cannon, fire! This is fighter, ready for attack.
Show back tab! Yes, sir! Destroy! Good job! Good job!
Impressive. I will remember you.
This is Carrier Noble. We've brought an new vehicle.
Exterminate all monsters!
I confirm dropping coordinates. Target confirmed.
Hit! I'll break through! Hey! Now! I'm impressed! The person shall not pass! This critical moment! Well done, newbie. Keep up the good work.
Protect the civilians!
Outside the range! Exterminate the monsters!
Help me!
Newbie, time to show your courage!
Target confirmed.
These are species alpha monsters. They're no match for us.
Finish them!
Okay.
End of shooting. Stand by in the air. Ready for the next mission. This is DE-202. We're flying to cover the ground units again.
Monsters are coming from underground. Stop it! It seems like they dug holes and are hiding underground.
I can't believe they're hiding down there. Calm down! Kill them all! Faster! For a new recruit, you handle yourself pretty good.
Yeah.
Endless shooting. Stand by in the air. Ready for the next mission.
And lock weapon safety devices. Firm distance with the enemy. It seems that the evacuation isn't complete yet.
This is a residential area. If we don't exterminate the monsters immediately, there will be casualties. Newbie, stay close.
I don't want to die!
The enemy is attacking. We are ready to engage the fight. I will follow the plan. The monsters have been confirmed to be species Beta. They are tricky monsters that can shoot threads.
Attack target confirmed.
Monsters! Exterminate them!
Awesome. Report to the medical center. I'm dropping. We have to protect the injured. Stabilizer. Condition 4. Don't give up.
DE-202 to air raiders. I'll wait for instruction up here. DE-202 in the air. Please designate targets.
See if you can handle the attack from the sky.
Save me! Someone save
Stop
me!
it! Monster sighted. Approaching the enemy. Yes, sir.
Strike! This is Carrier. The vehicle's on the go. Attack finished. Ground forces, please keep fighting.
Save me!
This is DE-202. We're flying to cover the ground units again.
Well done, newbie.
Is that all you've got? You're quite...
Okay, let's go! Exterminate all monsters!
Check the surroundings from above. Roger. Those civilians are trying to escape.
Save me! Protect the civilians!
You're the enemy's coming at us full throttle. Let the flying combat begin.
Someone save me!
The debris of the teleportation ship has been recovered. Maybe we can learn how to destroy the golden armor.
Keep going! Exactly! We can win this battle! Yeah!
Save me!
Strike!
Die from my death!
We've received reports about 2 teleportation ships being shot down in New York and 3 in London. We're gradually seizing the initiative of the war.
This is D.
Don't underestimate the enemy. We only jeopardized their plan A. I'm sure they'll start the next wave of attack.
We thought about that too, but we should have some time before the enemy start plan B. All we can do now is try to weaken their combat strength.
DE-202, about to enter the air combat area again.
New enemies protected arena.
Target coordinates confirmed. Then let's do it. We will win this battle as well.
No problem. I'm hit. What? The sky belongs to me. Attack!
Attention everyone, this is the Chief Commander. We discovered an overwhelming gigantic ship among the flying objects. The pylons crashing from the skies are also launched by this ship. This type of ship is now designated as Mothership. Taking down the Mothership will be our ultimate goal.
Save me!
He's talking about that massive thing, right?
So, if we destroy that thing, the aliens will be doomed.
Now that we've found the enemy's mothership, all we have to do is shoot it down. I like our chances.
Incredible! Are you really a newbie? Hey!
There's a few monsters remaining. We wiped out most of the monsters. Only a few remain.
Furthermore, we've identified a total of 10 motherships. They are scattered around the world and are continuously launching pylons. We must take down all 10 of them.
There are 10 of those?
Civilians are coming our way.
I don't think the Air Force is capable of taking down 10 of them.
Easy victory. Effective range. Ha! It's our turn.
Monsters are coming from underground.
Did they just come from underground?
Yes, sir.
Did the monsters dig an underground tunnel?
Hang in there. The wound is nothing. I'll back you up. Stay strong. Stay strong. Keep quiet until we beat down the enemy. I'll back you up. Charge. Fire!
A mothership has appeared in Europe. It silently hovers over a city.
It must be onto something.
We think this is a good opportunity. We're planning an operation to attack the mothership.
That one is killed. Awesome. Hold the dance of death.
Air raid has already failed. But if we approach the mothership from the ground, it is possible to do some damage.
Starts now. Yeah. Weapon system activate.
Looks like I was saved by the newbie.
You're amazing. Do you want to join our team officially?
Is that the mothership?
Yeah, and it's number 9. Ha! The 9th one out of 10.
AFVs, move out. Infantry, move with the AFVs.
I'm the best singer. You
ground units, attack the monsters. The Air Force will handle the mothership.
That's a ship? It's as big as a city! That thing can fly?
Their technology is on a completely different level.
I say what we lack in technology, we make up in bravery.
Flying saucers approaching! We're found! The enemy has seen us!
It scares the hell out of me that this gigantic thing is above my head.
Attack the body! Okay, incoming monsters!
Destroy the monsters!
You shall not too far to shoot!
The Air Force must have failed, or else it wouldn't be our turn.
What the hell is the mothership trying to do?
Anyway, just take out the monsters!
Whoa! We're being attacked!
Why can't I fire the bullets?
More flying saucers than expected!
Do not fear. Strike back. AFEs, move in. Head straight to the Central Plaza.
Infantry, stay close to the AFVs. The cover fire will help us to move up.
Go to hell!
Oh no! I just saw aliens! I can't believe they're real! What the hell? We've been fighting those outer space monsters all this time and it just came to you? I'm not talking about monsters! I'm talking about humanoid aliens! Fire! 150mm cannon, fire! 150mm cannon, fire!
We have a reported sighting of humanoid aliens.
Humanoid aliens? 150mm.
Extraterrestrial beings similar to humans.
You mean aliens that look like humans?
One head, 2 eyes, with hands and feet. Bipedal.
Ready for attack. Almost identical to humans. This is unbelievable. Fire! Carrier to air raiders, please indicate dropping coordinates of the vehicle.
Got it!
Let's take it down!
Where are my bullets? You're good.
Out of bullets! Reloading!
Entering the range.
Attacking now! The magazine is empty! What should I do?
What
Looks
a
like they're eradicated completely.
Enemy confirmed.
Enemy detected!
Let's do it your way.
There's
Stabilizer,
no wind.
condition 1. But it
I'm
seems
not
that
trained,
aerial
ready
units
for
were supposed
battle.
to be military.
Something's approaching! It's alien flying ships! What are those?
Follow this!
System normal.
They're flying in the air!
I'm counting on you,
Show them
partner.
the power of EDF!
Look! Something's piloting it!
Weapon system. Unlock.
Remember what I told you yesterday?
Sound good.
Something is coming out! Something is descending from the flying ship! I can't believe it! They're aliens! Aliens are descending from the flying ship! So that is the enemy's landing ship. Fire! Take this! The aliens have weapons!
They're coming! We'll be killed if we don't fight back! Fire! Fire!
That alien is a soldier! The alien infantry is here! Back up! It's the alien infantry unit! Aliens have finally landed on Earth! Are they aliens? They look like humans! They look just like humans. The resemblance is unbelievable.
They have mouths, too! They look like they're talking!
So they have their own language, just like humans? Permission to engage the aliens granted. Ground units, commence the attack on those aliens.
I've never killed anyone! I can't do this!
It's either you or them!
Show it to the blistering rain. This is Gamma Team! We are engaging an alien infantry unit!
Fall back! Fall back! Hold your ground! No way we're handing over this city! They're attacking! The enemies are hiding in the shadows of buildings! Those bastards! Move in!
Show them what the EDF infantry is made of!
The enemies are attacking us from the side! What? No! Back up!
We have to protect the injured.
Attacking now!
You saved my life!
They are firing at us!
Crossfire! Ah!
One alien remaining!
Fall back! Fall back! This is Delta Team. The enemy's trying to outmaneuver us. They're trained military soldiers. All aliens on the ground have been exterminated.
Good job.
Come back alive.
There are more in the air! Alien landing ships! Enemy ships are landing!
They've landed!
It's a whole army!
There are way too many enemies. Retreat.
No! It's too late!